Listen, my friends, and look to see a tale from 1843. For Marley was dead as a nail, you see, an ethereal form of what used to be. Look at me now and what I've become, a joke in the afterlife, feeling so numb. Change your ways now, Scrooge, or forever be sore. Scrooge thought to himself and said, whatever for? Marley said that our fates will be one and the same. To the spectator I ask, will you please sign your name? For I have learned that our wealth and our riches untold only filled up my wallet, but I neglected my soul. So sally off to bed, Scrooge, and between covers creep. I'll be watching you closely as you fall fast asleep. For 3 specters will visit you in hourly delve, all commencing at 1, but the clock now reads 12. So sleep fell right quick, and had only begun when Ebenezer awoke as the bell had tolled 1. And as a child in school and a young man in prime, with a maiden in love they were dressed to the nines. The Spirit had shown him all the things that he knew when it faded away, as the bell would toll 2. Bob Cratchit and wife, with no time to lull, brought about Christmas dinner to a house that was full. And one in the corner ate full to the brim. Scrooge knew in an instant this was Tiny Tim. And in the 7th of heaven they ate, and they ate as the Spirit warned Scrooge of that little boy's fate. The chair I see empty, and this you will bring, if you continue to live as a malevolent king. As he watched poor Cratchits all flushed with delight, as they prayed and they sang on this cold Christmas night, Scrooge said, I too want this glee. And the second ghost faded, and the bell did toll 3. When before him appeared what could only be guessed as a tall hooded spectre or the devil in flesh, who showed him indifferent people wrapped up in the day as they chatted about someone who died yesterday. That selfish old fool, all his money was moot when Old Death came along and gave him the boot. Scrooge wondered about what the Spirit had shown as he gave proper name to the future he'd blown. So as Scrooge lay in bed and awoke with a start, he was up with a flash, down the stairs like a dart. They say he kept Christmas more than all who could try, and he turned out to be quite an amiable guy. And though the book doesn't say when the bell tolled his time, we'll say 1854. He was 79. And just like Marley in 1843, one should pray that this never happens to thee.